third most dangerous mountain in the United States based on the death toll on this mountain. Thousands of people do hike it every summer. Only 50% make it, not because the other 50% die, but because the other 50% have to turn back. And there have been like 67 deaths in the past, I think it was since the 80s to currently. 70% of those deaths are caused by falls, generally within the final mile of the climb, where you have to hike through a section called the Narrows and then climb 300-foot home stretch, which is basically a rock wall that's just not quite steep enough to where you can do it without any gear. Then the other 30% are caused by a mixture of lightning strikes, weather, altitude sickness, things of the sort. It is 16 miles round trip with over 5,000 feet of elevation gain, which is going to be my record when it comes to hiking 14ers. I think I've only ever climbed around in the 4,000 foot range of elevation gain. Not 16 miles. I think 14 miles is usually my max. It's gonna kick me in the ass, but I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. It's a little intimidating, but we're gonna try it out. Up, but you can see so many headlamps in the distance. There's a lot of people. When I got to the parking lot at 3:30, it was already almost full. It's definitely a popular mountain. I also don't know if you can see the mountain, but it's right up there. Just over 4 miles in, and I've encountered the first flat part of the trail thus far. It's a very welcomed little break. The mountain is right there. It's hard to believe I still have over 3 miles to get there. 2 miles to go. My hands are a little numb. So I've passed 2 sets of hikers, and neither party went to the summit. I wonder why. Oh man. Alright, it's really windy and this is where it gets a little hairier. Done. Ahead. These are false summits right there, so I don't even know where the actual peak is, but I think I still have about a half a mile of this scrambling. Okay, 2 people have told me that this is the most difficult part, this trough area. And I'm almost there to the top of this, and then one guy told me I have like an hour left. But it's easier except for the final climb. So I'm feeling pretty good. That's what I just came up from. And this is what I'm climbing up right now. The very top of the trough here is where I felt uncomfortable for the first time. I don't know why I did this, and I do not recommend this, but I started climbing up the side here on that little ledge. It looked a lot easier than it actually ended up being, and I thought for a moment I was going to be stuck on that ledge. But I made it. Someone even asked me if I was okay as I stood there looking scared. The second time I felt uncomfortable was somewhere along the Narrows. And now I'm not quite sure if it's exactly where this photo is showing. This is another photo stolen from 14ers.com, by the way. But there was an area on the Narrows in which I had to climb up this rock, and I was just simply too short to climb over it. I'm only 5'2". So this very nice gentleman behind me came up and offered a leg, and so I stood on top of his leg and he boosted me up. Otherwise, I'm truly not sure if I would have made it. And then it's back in a boulder field and then a nice trail hike back from there. I cannot wait.